Today I'm going to Festival Moate, and it's a women's festival. We'll see how that goes. So yeah. Test to test, 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 to test, 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 test. Right. Hello everyone, my name is Aileen, the Irish Panda Queen, and today we are at Festival Moate here in Moate.
Hi everybody, it's Pinky Don't Mash. I'm here at Festival Moate up in Moate, celebrating Women's Christmas, the longest surviving Irish tradition to do with Christmas.
From tea ceremonies to belly dancing to shamanic circles, there is a lot to be covered, and I am here to give you the full exclusive.
We are here having wonderful Blue Lotus tea ceremonies, Reiki, we have a petting zoo, we have belly dancing, yoga, lots of fun stuff to be covered here. We will be taking a tour of all of it, me and the Irish Panda Queen and Nancy.
Hi, I'm Nancy. I'm here today to spend time with friends and to celebrate women everywhere.
So I am hoping to get a lot of knowledge about women and feminism and what it really means to be a woman in Ireland.
Stay tuned for antics galore.
What are your names?
Jen. Brit.
Where are you from?
I'm from like the middle of Dublin town.
I live in Dublin as well, but I'm from the west coast of the United States.
So I've kind of been following this for a while, the Festival Moate, on Instagram. So I seen this coming up again. I missed it in the summer and I was kind of raging. So when they put tickets out, I just got them straight away for all the mindfulness stuff. And
So what are you looking forward to today?
looking forward to the willow
making, yeah.
making. The market was really good as well, that we were walking around in there. Gorgeous handmade things. Like, sure, you're going to find like lots of really interesting people going around here.
Who is your favourite female Irish person?
Ooh, oh, that's such a good question.
Her. Jen.
Me?
Favorite female Irish person.
Jesus.
You're officially my first ever interviewees.
No way.
And officially forever my favourite. Yeah, just
Any woman.
Name any woman.
Sinead O'Connor. The Morrigan's cool. Anu was like the Queen of Ireland, kind of. I've just found out about her, so she seems really cool as well.
Well, I'm going to look into her because I didn't know about her either. Jen and Brit, thank you so much. This is Nancy and this is Jess. That's
And how
that's what I'm
interesting they
looking
are.
forward to.
Yeah.
The different people here, the different backgrounds.
Yeah.
See what people's stories are.
Exactly.
Especially you guys come in here. Come on. Lovely big girl.
The Women's Festival.
Oh,
Happy Women's.
oh wait, hold on.
There's a lot of different interesting things to see here at Festival Moate, but there's one important person that I want to introduce you to, the real goat of Festival Moate. Oh, dear God, I nearly fell over there. Oh, no, that's not good. All right, okay, we have some jealous people. We're not. This was not part of the plan. Cal just interviewed Pinky Don't Mash instead. Pinky Don't Mash, also known as Jess. How are you?
I'm the goat, I'm the real goat.
She's the real goat. What? No, I should have just said, no, not that goat, this goat right here, which is true. She is the real goat. Tell me, Jess, you are a fashion icon today. Who are you wearing?
I am currently wearing a combination of thrift store and Walmart. So the skirt is Walmart. I got the jumper and the t-shirt secondhand. The scarf is secondhand. This jacket is actually secondhand as well. Because like, who needs to buy their own clothes?
Why would you? Thrift store is where it's at. Absolutely. Secondhand shops. Guys, support your local charity shops. Get stuff in there. But also, if you're not wearing something anymore, bring it to your local charity shop. What are you doing? Have you noticed any icons around here today?
Apart from yourself and Nancy now, I actually think the extravaganza from the Blue Lotus flower tea ceremony was an absolute icon. There are some absolute bures knocking around here today at the Women's Festival.
What are you looking forward to the rest of the day?
There's a tribal twerk thing going on at 12. That sounds really fun as well. And then just like the shopping and the cacao.
Very, very good, very good. Are you excited for the belly dancing?
I am. I really am excited for the belly dance, and that seems really cool.
Who is your favourite Irish woman?
I have two.
Yeah.
They're both from Irish mythology. Amenity, she's like an Irish healing goddess. The Morrigan, just because she fucks up men who try to go to war against her, even though like she tried to warn your man that like, oh, don't do this, you're gonna get fucked up, and he still did it and he died. So.
I love Bridget. Bridget is the goddess of healing. Can their anthem be said for Mary McAleese?
I think I will die on this hill. This country went to shit after Mary McAleese stopped being president.
And that's what you get here at Festival Moate. Actually, there is only one cock here that's really important at Festival Moate, and that's a gentleman right there. Listen, come here. Do you have a minute? What is your name, my dear?
Emer.
So, Emer, where are you from?
I'm from Longford.
Longford.
So yeah, not too far away.
That's not too bad. Is it? It's like an hour, is it?
Well, an hour with this until 40 minutes normally.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
yeah.
So what brings you here? Like, why are you here? The cacao.
Magic cacao. Serving all the women the magic. Because it was my first ever event in July. I came to Festival now last summer.
Yeah.
And then I've done Moonstock, and then I've come here again today. Mostly it's that it's local. It's for the women. It's for everybody, but it's for the women.
Absolutely.
Like, I have travelled to go to festivals, but this has always been my favourite one to come back to. It's like I nearly come back to my little same spot, even though I was up there last time, but it's the same kind of spot.
Yeah.
And you see the same faces, and it's just nice, yeah.
So like, what festivals have you done before?
Well, this is my first ever in July, Festival Moate.
Yeah.
Then I went on to do Lovestock. I've done Moonstock as well, ran by the same people. Random car show, cacao didn't go down so well at that. Wild and Well in Sligo. In a Scrone, that's a new one that was on the go last year as well. Hopefully 2024 will be the year of the cacao trailer.
Yeah. When it comes to wellness festivals, do you think they're becoming more and more popular in Ireland over the last 2 to 3 years, or is it just, have they always been there? Yeah. Like, how long have you been doing this? You've been doing this?
Only since like, you could say 2021.
Yeah. So since after kind of
started into this, so kind of like after the dreaded C word, when people started getting into all this kind of stuff, yeah.
Absolutely.
It's great to see it, and that's why I love this one, because it's the Midlands.
Yeah.
Like, I find it very hard for stuff to get off the Midlands. Everything is Dublin. Nothing against the Dubs. Like,
No, you're dead right. I'm the same as a Galway woman.
End of the country, like I have tried doing my own stuff in Longford as well. It just didn't take off. It's good to see it. It's good to see people travel as well.
Yeah, and do you have your own brand of cacao that you sell online, or do you?
Keats Cacao is the one I use.
Okay, so we'll put your details there in the old video, Runo.
Keats Cacao, so I've done practitioner training with that. And like that, because I found it very hard for the ceremonies to take off for me, I wanted to find another way to like spread the magic, share the magic.
Yeah.
So I had been doing a market in Tullamore.
Yeah.
So the Tullamore Food Fair, and I was working with the plant-based cafe. So we were doing a bit of cacao there, and I always had customers from the Midlands who wanted cacao, and like who would be going to the types of these festivals as well and involved in all this kind of thing. Yeah. So like there was a way of sharing it in that sense, rather than having to have somebody sit down in a ceremony. So I decided to do this then, and people can sip and get their morning boost rather than coffee, I guess. So
Yeah.
I'd love to see it for the day, because it seems to be so well ran, and like there's loads of lovely stuff going on, like the sauna and the ice bath thing. That'd be lovely.
Oh, I don't know. That's the only thing I couldn't do. No. Would you do an ice bath? I couldn't. No, I couldn't.
No, I said that I don't. I went to Salt Hill to cacao and dance, and
That's the thing, lads. I'm learning so much about cacao today. I honestly just thought cacao was just basically like cocoa powder.
So cacao is your purest, rawest form of chocolate. So it starts off as the bean without anything added, and then they ferment it and like they roast it, and it's made into a paste, and that's the block of it there. Ooh. So like that's chopped up then, and I'm making it into your hot drink. And I've eaten the brownies as well. But the difference then is
Don't they look stunning?
like the cacao is like this ceremonial cacao.
Yeah.
So it's the way it's grown, the way it's harvested, the land that it's grown on, the people that, like before us, it would have been the food of gods. So like there's loads and loads of history to it as well, and like you could go so deep with all the knowledge and stuff, and it has all the magnesium and everything, and it opens your heart and just all the goodness, like. So.
I was actually talking to someone there yesterday, the benefits of magnesium and how magnesium is just so good for you. Now, my background is I actually used to run a health store.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I am from, yeah, really? Is that really?
Yeah, something like that. I love all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'd be given advice on like what magnesium is good for and all that kind of stuff, and maybe that'll end up on the channel at some stage with the stuff that I'm doing. But
You probably rambled there.
no, not at all. Sure, look, this is conversation.
We're country women.
It's great, isn't it? It's handy. It is a great conversation. I would sell it to you.
It's such an Irish thing.
It is.
Spoon, isn't it?
Yeah, but you see, the thing is,
Around the house with it.
exactly, like the absolute fear of God it puts into people. So it probably wouldn't be a great thing to use in an interview, especially with people you haven't even talked to
Good
before.
conversation starter.
It is, but like it's someone look at it and go, "What are you going to do to me?" Like, what are your names, by the way?
Susan is mine.
And I'm Kira.
And where are you from?
Athlone.
Oh, Athlone,
Yeah.
lovely place. Golden Island, one of the best.
Centre in the heart of Ireland.
Yes,
Yeah.
very great cultural scene there as well. But here we are in Festival Moate. What brings you here?
What brings us here is just meeting like-minded people and being around people that are just open to new things, new experiences, and just gelling in with people, isn't it? That
We were at a previous festival,
Yeah.
and this kind of just moved on a little bit more from it, and it seemed like the right time.
Yeah, so like earlier I was chatting to a lady and she said Moonstock. So you've been to Moonstock, and that was here.
Yeah.
Here in October, yeah.
We
Yeah.
had been to the full moon ceremony that he did in Port Marnock, and I was that through Instagram then. You know, we discovered he was doing a festival here in Doonashee, which was only out the road, and we were very lucky and grateful, so we said, look, we've got to go. And it was an amazing experience, really, and it was lashing rain. I mean, lashing, we were soaked through to the skin, but it was one of the best days I've had in so long, wasn't it?
You didn't even feel wet or cold, you just forgot about it because everyone was having a nice time.
I'm
and
not
it's
that
all
outdoor
good.
person at all. So yeah, we really enjoyed it. So when we seen this was up, we said, oh, you've got to do this.
And you'd be the same, or
Yeah, like it's just everyone's a lot more carefree here, and
Yeah.
people are like, everyone wants to be here, so
Yeah.
they do. So it's nice to be able to find those kind of people.
like I was saying to the ladies there earlier, there's something about the land here. When you just walk onto it, you feel it, don't you? It just feels like you just feel this wholesomeness.
It's for the festival, like.
Yeah, and did you take part in the little circle earlier, the women's circle at 1 o'clock?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And did you do a bit of the Cayley dancing? Did you get involved? Did you get pulled in?
We went up to get cacao. Or,
We got our cacao after, so we did.
Did you take part in anything today? Like there was the women's circle there at 1 o'clock.
Women's circle.
Or was it just you were here to just embrace the land and
yeah, and
the atmosphere? And
Yeah, we like the little shops in there.
Yeah.
I got some braids in my hair this time.
oh, can we see? Do we see the braids? Oh, stunning!
I got an Irish tattoo at Moonstock. So
I was just about to say, did you get a tattoo?
Oh, I did.
Did you?
I did.
Today or just the
at
last time you were here?
Moonstock,
Oh yeah, fab. That's really a beautiful word. So why do you mind if I ask? Or
It just stood out. I used to do home writing when we were younger back
way.
in school and stuff. One of my friends, it was a project for TY when you used to have to try and sell something. So we did
Yeah.
that with woodwork. So it just kind of stood out on the day.
yeah, that's absolutely stunning. No tattoos, no.
I have tattoos, but I didn't get any here now. I do have some. Yeah. I have a Celtic kind of like sigil seal on my arm.
Yeah.
Self-love, represents self-love.
Today being I keep saying it wrong. Nolik Naman, Irish Women's Christmas. Is Women's Christmas celebrated anywhere else in the world? Actually, is it? No.
I don't think it is. I
I
think
don't-
it's an Irish thing, isn't it? And
Yeah.
it's really coming back. You know,
It's-
because
it's
it
coming
disappeared
in.
for so long.
And do you have any
It's going back
traditions
now.
or anything with it, apart from the Christmas dinner?
Because I remember my mom, like, and she did a whole like Christmas. There wasn't really a Woman's Day off, was it? She did a whole Christmas dinner on the 6th,
Yeah.
or 6th of January. It's starting to kind of come back into
the last few years
the thing, isn't it? Now, it's something like this, isn't this just amazing? Like,
Yeah.
you know, there's something about it,
Especially when
not
it's
being
just women
sexist, but
together.
there's something about just all women.
Yeah.
You just feel so comfortable, don't you? You know, so yeah, even just chatting to people, and it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being yourself. Yeah.
Who's your favourite Irish woman?
Queen Maeve comes straight to my mind. I just think Queen Maeve's strong, and I always
Strength.
kind of like summon her energy up to get through something. Queen Maeve, yeah.
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 What about yourself?
I suppose it's the year that's in it, and I'm into sports. Katie Taylor.
Good woman.
Has to be mentioned.
Yeah.
Very
Like,
good.
You mentioned strong women. She has to be
She's
such a strong
amazing.
woman, especially her comeback fight this year. So.
Yeah. Are we happy that St. Bridget's Day finally has a bank holiday?
Yes.
Are we happy about it?
Yeah.
We're delighted.
Nice to have something to look forward to. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Wooden spoon, what's the story? I just wanted to reconnect with other women.
Good woman.
and Mother Gaia, and just myself.
Yeah.
My,
What did you go to?
I joined in the different dance ceremonies.
Fab.
And just kind of pottered around and dipped a little bit in and out of everything. Yeah, it was amazing.
Have you been to one of these before?
No.
No. So will you be back again?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely will. Do you have any favourite Irish actresses or singers there?
I
Off the top of your
definitely Sinead O'Connor. Fab. She's
Fab.
up there, 100%. St. Bridget.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with St. Bridget.
You can't go wrong with St. Bridget. No, you absolutely not. Ledge bag. That she
Yeah.
is. So what's your name? Sorry.
Amanda.
Amanda. Where did you come from today?
Cavan.
Cavan, fair play to you.
Yeah.
There's something in the water in Cavan. I think there's a lot of spiritualists up there.
There
like-
is.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
starting
very
to
healthy ground.
bloom.
It is.
It is,
very
thank
much
God.
so. Yeah,
Yeah,
thankfully.
it's needed.
So maybe we'll see you again in Cavan when there's definitely a spiritual thing going on. So you came here to Festival Minot to do a ceremony for a Hawthorn ceremony. What is a Hawthorn ceremony?
It's a way to support people to connect with the hawthorn plant themselves and to form a relationship with it.
So why the Hawthorn though specifically?
Hawthorn, how long do you have here?
Oh, okay, fair enough. Like, so I know personally that the Hawthorn is connected with a lot of Irish mythology when it comes to like the fairies and everything like that.
I think especially now, with what's happening in Palestine and just generally it's winter where everyone feels grief in winter. You remember people that you've loved and lost kind of thing. So grief is the biggest thing. For me personally, I've experienced a lot of grief and the Hawthorn has been my saviour through it all kind of thing. So it's like my 101 for grief, to help us all feel and process. But then I also see its role of like love and like mending the tears as well. Like it strengthens the heart, and that concept, like strengthening the heart kind of thing, strengthening the heart within us, between us.
It was absolutely beautiful that you did the ceremony here today. I was just chatting to Jess. Are you okay, Jess?
Yeah.
I was like, did something happen?
No.
We're still good. She was saying you were incorporating shamanism into the herbalism, which is absolutely a beautiful thing to do. How did you get into that? Like, are you a shaman practitioner?
Yeah.
Have you done You have. You've done all of that.
Yeah.
And what kind of shamanism is it? Irish shamanism? Is it?
So I trained with a woman from Brazil and her partner who's Scottish. So it was the kind of like fusion. They taught the more Brazilian stuff, but then for me, like with other plant medicines that I've connected with around the world, it kind of just brought me back to like, but what's here kind of thing. Also my granda used to do hands-on healing for people kind of thing, so like I think and as he was fading away I was coming into this kind of thing, so I feel like he's passed on something, but I never got to speak to him about it. But
Yeah, no, that's actually that's really interesting. Actually, I find that really fascinating. So, like, you kind of got it through family, but it's also like I see from what you've just said, like a lot of this is just about home and being who you are and finding yourself through the world around you.
I've been away in Scotland for 11 years, and this is like a coming home essentially. So like to host it, to support a heart ceremony in the heart of Ireland, like as a landing
right in the centre.
way.
It was like, this is actually such a nice interview. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional here. This is Hawthorn. It's Hawthorn. Are you going to be bringing what you did here now today? Are you bringing that back to? Is it Belfast?
I'm based in Belfast.
Yeah,
where I'm from, but I'm just on the move, you know. I can go places if there's people, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm a bit free to the wind and like keen to make connections and that kind of thing as well. So
we were talking about famous Irish women earlier. So you said Sinead O'Connor. Is there any goddesses or
goddesses?
saints? Maca, yes, a good old Ulster Queen. Isn't she Ulster? She is. She's the Ulster Queen. We were just talking about the Maca earlier. That she was an absolute weapon of a woman, an absolute legend.
It was actually as a way of landing back in to the north and to home. I did like a 2-month walk and just in August and September there with Maca kind of thing. So it was like really like going to a sacred site, I went in it like the Ulster way, I loop around Ulster and was make a lot of prayers to the land and kind of just meeting people and to go to sacred sites and make more prayers and ask Maca to lift the curse from the north.
Fabulous. Yeah, so Maca did put a massive curse on the north. She cursed all the men anyway, but it seems to be still there, so something needs to be done about it.
Yeah,
and
we're trying.
But you are bringing some form of home and healing to the north, which is absolutely lovely.
So.
And it's a nice thing to hear, a nice thing to see.
Yeah,
So best of luck with that. Yeah. But if you want to get in contact with her Instagram or great. Do you post stuff about herbalism and stuff as well? So that'd be really, really interesting. Thank you so much for the interview. It really means a lot. I appreciate that. And I'll be chatting to you again soon. Yeah.
Don't worry, you're fine. Don't listen to us. We're just young ones, not having a notion of what we're doing with ourselves.
It is golden hour at Festival Moate, and we have had an absolutely fantastic day. Why are you talking over me, donkey? Do I look great with my wood spoon? Am I slaying?
You're slaying so hard.
Now we go live. Good evening. I am here at Festival Moate in County Roscommon. No, it isn't. It's actually County Westmeath, isn't it? Fuck my life. LOL. LMFAO. I am a feminist. I'm a feminist. Rumor on the street, they say her apples are delicious. She's a woman in total control of herself. It's murder on the dance floor. You cannot kill the groove. DJ, gonna do. This would be great. This would be a great set for Saltburn too. Oh, you haven't seen Saltburn yet? Listen. I've seen it twice. Really. Hello? Do you want to be in an interview? If you want.